it's an underrated communal experience. You know, I came out of theater, and that's very much a communal theater experience. But going to see movies in theaters, like I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I'm glad that people are excited to get back into that. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think
Randall
Randall
and
and
I
I
actually
the
go
director,
back a really long way. Randall and I were in an HBO Go
so I think
commercial
he really relied on
that filmed like 3 days before I tested for Veep, and that was like the first job that we ever worked on together. And weirdly, over like the course of the last 13 years, we have just ended up on a lot of the same sets. And so he asked if I would come on to be Leon, and it was one of those things like, we got to keep this going till we die. Like, we just have to be in everything that the other one does until we die.
Oh yeah. I was telling someone that even before this movie, when I was just making.
Oh, I play Leon, the new boyfriend, who we come to find out is the new boyfriend of Ally Mackey's character. Yeah.
And then I would hear from people who were, on the surface, very different from me.
I think so, because ultimately, I mean, I think if you look at it from Justin's point of view, he is just like, he's awful. But once you actually get to meet him, you're like, no, he's caring, he's smart, he loves her, he supports her. He's kind of doing all the things that Justin doesn't, even though Justin, I think, paints him as a hateable person.
I don't know. I think that's part of the artistic process. I've had some of my best ideas in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, absolutely. And so it might be painful the next morning, but I will get up out of bed and go draw.
As far as, I mean, like, honestly, what I think I want everybody to take away from it is go back to seeing movies in the theater. I mean, like, it's an underrated communal experience. You know, I came out of theater, and that's very much a communal theater experience. But going to see movies in theaters, like I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I'm glad that people are excited to get back into that. It feels like there's an appetite for it again. Everybody was predicting the death of theatrical movies, and it feels like that's that opinion is short. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Cheers. You too.